welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a second parter for one of my other videos. If you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend it. This video is another 25 patterns which are perfect for markets. I just wanted to do a little quick announcement before we get into any of the patterns. I have a Hunger Games theme colouring book coming out at the end of the month. Well, pre-order will be at the end of the month. I haven't fully decided on a release date yet, but you will be able to pre-order it at the end of the month. I will let you guys know all the updates for it closer to the time. But yeah, here's a few images if you wanted to see what it currently looks like. I'm not going to share everything because I don't want to ruin some of the stuff. I want to keep some of the stuff hidden for when you get it. But yes, this is the process so far and I'm currently loving how it's turning out. So let's get started. The first two patterns aren't actually plushies. They are both bucket hats and they are both by the same creator. We have a mushroom bucket hat and a bumblebee bucket hat, and they are both super cute, especially if you wanted to go for the more accessory sort of items on your stools, because not everybody focuses mainly on plushies. I do think this would be a nice addition to your market stall. So moving on to the plushies, like a lot of my videos, there's quite a few frogs. In this video, I've tried to avoid repeating any patterns. So all of the patterns in this video should be in none of my other videos. So we have 3 different frog patterns, 2 with the same name, but they look slightly different. We have Francis, the chubby frog, and we have 2 different versions of a pocket frog. The next one is one of my favourites. It is a baby broccoli. And I love whoever came up with this idea. It's so cute. And similarly to that one, we have a baby mushroom and a baby root vegetable. We then have 2 different types of duck pattern. We have one with a strawberry hat and one with a frog hat. They are both similar in the same sort of concept, but they look slightly different. I think one's bigger than the other one. But yeah, very cute. And I feel like you could change the hat colours. If you didn't want it to be a strawberry, you could just do it a plain colour, however you wanted to do it really. Next up, we have 2 different types of mouse pattern. We have a ballerina mouse, which I love so much, and we have a mama and baby mouse. Next up, we move on to our underwater creature plushies. So there are 4 different types of underwater animals in this video. We have a starfish, Carlton the crab, fruit fish, which is 7 patterns in one. Love that so much. And then we have a pufferfish, which is one of my favourites on this list, and I really want to make it. I wanted to make a new series where I buy patterns and test them out. So if anybody knows any patterns that they want me to try out before buying them yourself, just let me know down in the comments and I will look into that for you, because I wanted to focus more on making long form videos than just making the shorts, because I'm having more and more free time at the moment. So I wanted to focus more on getting more videos out and trying something new. Next up, we have the Pooh Bear pattern. I've seen this quite a lot on Facebook. I haven't tried it myself, but it does look very cute. And then we have the chameleon. This is adorable. I haven't seen anything like this before, not that I know of. I've probably scrolled past something that's similar, but this one really stood out to me. I think it's very unique. Anybody who is watching this who is a fan of Jellycats, I know I am. I think I have about 12. I've got 2 on my desk in front of me. We have the amusable cloud and heart. These look extremely similar to the actual Jellycats, and I feel it would be the perfect gift for somebody. So, and definitely a standout plushie on your market stall. I feel like it would draw people in a lot. The next one is a matcha frap. I feel like this would work well in different colours as well. You could make all different flavours and people could pick their favourite. The next one is a fairly simple pattern. It's not a plushie, it's a watermelon coaster. Again, if you're going for the sort of accessory market stall, these would work well. They'd be quick to make, and you could produce quite a few of them in a short amount of time. The next two we have is a tiny chicken keyring. This is similar to the other chicken plushies I have mentioned in my previous videos, but it's just the smaller version. And then we have Chubbs the baby bunny. This is so cute, and I feel like it would work better with a thick yarn, like the Bernat blanket yarn, as opposed to acrylic. I think it would look so much nicer with the thick yarn. And then finally, this one I am going to make a video on. I don't know when. I'm not giving myself a deadline because I won't stick to it. It is a snail, but the shell comes off, and it's so cute, and I really want to make it. The thing is, I haven't got much yarn, so I'm very limited with colours, but it's definitely something I'm going to do in the future. And again, one of my favourites on this list. I love it. It's so small and so cute. You can make loads of them in a short amount of time, which you would need to do for a market. But that is all 25 patterns for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, especially if you've got this far. My colouring book will be available for pre-order at the end of the month, so please set your reminders, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.